Hey, what's going on, Aries? Butch here. I am going to do your read for the remainder of April. Um, it is a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone. It is for your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. And I'm going to be using the Edgar Allan Poe Tarot. With all that being said, let's get it. Universe, we have for Aries. What's going on for Aries for April 2023? What's going on for Aries? All right, Aries. So the first thing I see, Aries, I feel like this is going to be a big month for you. By the way, happy birthday to all y'all Aries out there. Past birthdays and coming up. I got a lot of Aries in my family. My son and my daughter are both Aries. My mom and my nephew. But anyway, I see it's going to be a big month for you guys. First thing I have is I see someone new coming in. Now with this person, I do see a very, very passionate energy starting this off. I do feel like this starts off in more of a physical relationship. It starts off very flirtatious. I feel like this person, I know, Aries, you like to be the chaser, but I feel like this person's chasing you. I feel like it's pursue, pursue, pursue. This person, once they get a taste, they want the rest. You know what I mean? Once they got once they get a piece, they can't just shut it off. Now they want the whole thing. And I feel like this person does want more. Now, what I also see with this person is I feel like there's no bullshit with this person. One of the things I feel like you're really going to enjoy with this person is there's no bullshit. There's no hidden agendas. There's no games. What you see is what you get with this person. Very honest with that Queen of Swords, very blunt, very to the point. And then we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. I mean, there's no hidden agendas. There's no bullshit. This person wants to be with you. And that becomes very clear to them very quickly. This person's going to want to get to know you. I do see this person wants more than just that first encounter. They want to continue with this. Like I said, they had a taste and they want more now. With that Two of Cups, I do see a very strong bond between the two of you. And then we have that Three of Cups. I do feel like it's, like I said, this person doesn't want to just have someone to spend their nights with. This person wants to have someone that they can, have fun with. Someone that they can take on their little spontaneous adventures. Very spontaneous energy with this person. They're not just looking for a lover. They're looking for a friend. They want the whole package. Very balanced energy with this person. They've been waiting for that right person to come along. And when they've seen it, they don't hesitate. This person's very ambitious. They know what they want. They're very goal-orientated. Like I said, I mean, with this person, you're not getting you're getting someone very truthful, very very, very honest about what they want. You know, and like I said, this person's not trying to hold you back. They're trying to stand beside you. You know, they're a bit of intimidation with this person. Like they're a bit intimidated by you, but that's something that drives them to want to be with you more. You know, like I said, they see what they want and they go after it. You know, they with that King of Wands energy, very passionate with that Leo. You know, like I said, this person will give you everything, and all they expect is the same. You know, this person is someone that will be with, you know, be at your side when you need them to be. But they also know how to give you some space as well, because they want space. But they want someone that can handle it. You know, very fiery energy with this person, so I wouldn't be surprised if you're looking at another fire sign. You know, I see a lot of happiness without the anxiety. That's another big thing here too, is like, you know, just full on happiness. You know, this is a ride or die person. This is someone that, like I said, they're ambitious and they're honest. You know, they go after what they want. You know, a lot of emotional fulfillment with this person. You know, they make you happy without the anxiety. You know, sometimes we can be happy with someone, but they still kind of causes a little bit of anxiety. That's not what you're getting with this person. You know, you're getting all the good parts. You know, this person is a bit of an authority figure, but they're also very nurturing. You know, they know how to take charge, but they also know how to take care. You know, I see a lot of big changes coming with this. And one of the biggest changes I do see with this person coming in is I feel like you're just going to feel like you're exactly where you should be. You know, that feeling like you don't need to be anywhere else. And like I said, they're very ambitious. You know, but one of the things too is I think you're really going to enjoy with this person is they don't back down. You know, and I feel like with Aries and most in fire signs in general, I feel like they need someone that can handle the heat, and this person can handle it. They're pushing their own heat. Like I said, very, very ambitious. And like I said, moving forward, I mean, I feel like this person is going to communicate the fact that they do want to build a foundation here. They want to build with you. You know, you make them happy, and it's only going to continue. That happiness is only going to continue to grow. And like I said, I mean, it's one of those things where when you meet someone, I feel like this person is very different from anyone you've ever met, because like I said, I feel like they have all the things that you're looking for without the things that you're not. And that's what brings in that, like I said, with that temperance, that Sagittarius energy, that very balanced energy. Like getting it all, having your cake and eating it too. You know, I just see the two of you being stronger together. You know, like I said, this person isn't going to try to hold you back, and they don't want you to hold them back. And I feel like that's what's pushing this forward even quicker, is the fact that you both want the same thing. You know, you're both on the same page when it comes to that. And when I said like the King of Swords, very authoritative figure, but also very mature when they need to be. You know, they know how to get shit done. But then, like I said, mixed with that Star card, but they're very nurturing as well. It's, you know, like sometimes we have those people and they're just like they that tough love type people where, you know, they can only be one way. This person has many facets, many dimensions to them. And like I said, I do feel like, I mean, this is going to move forward, and, you know, we have new love as well. Like I said, this is a very strong bond that you have with this person. You've been waiting for them as long as they've been waiting for you. The only difference between this person and most people that you've met is they know when the good thing's in front of them. You know, they know how to appreciate what matters to them. And it is going to cause that forward movement. And like I said, very passionate, but also very loyal. You know, we have the Ten of Cups, that family card. Like I said, again, with that Eight Eight of Wands, it's they're not afraid to tell you how they feel. You know, they're not going to leave you guessing. You're going to know what this person is thinking because they put it all out there. They put it all out there for all the right reasons. Like, they want you to know how they feel. They don't want you to ever misunderstand them. But again, with that authoritative figure, I mean, we got the Emperor, so very, very protective as well. You know, I mean, there's never a dull moment with this person, and I can see that that's not going to change. Like I said, they're very spontaneous, but they know how to take shit seriously when it needs to be serious, but they also know how to let their hair down and have a lot of fun. And they're going to want to take you with them. But like I said, there's also the part of them where they know, there is a part of them that they're going to want some space. And I feel like they're going to be able to give you space as well. So you're not dealing with somebody very clingy or, very needy. You're dealing with someone that knows what they want. They go after it, they get it, and they keep going. But there is that loyalty part of them as well. Like I said, very, very loyal. When they want something, they go after it, and they put all their effort into that. When it comes to love, career, everything, that's just who they are. This is someone that, that works at 100%. We also have the Sun card, so a lot of happiness. And at the end of the day, I do feel like this person is going to make you a serious offer. But I mean, I don't see any red flags with this person. I just see someone that's ambitious, fiery, and mature. And you can't go wrong with that combination. I mean, like I said, this is your partner in crime. It's you and them against the world, and they're okay with that. They're the take no prisoners type energy, and I feel like that mixes well in with you. And like I said, we have the six of Wands, that victorious energy. With this person, sky is the limit. I'll tell you that right now. From what I can see, sky is the limit. And like I said, I honestly feel like when you're with the right person, that's why you're feeling that release of anxiety, because you have all them, you have all these options to release it. Being with someone and not having those negative parts absolutely can get rid of anxiety. With this person, we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, and some Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. But I talked about this before. And that's why when I seen that, I don't think it was an Aries video, but I'm going to kind of touch on it again with the whole anxiety thing. I feel like sometimes when we're with the wrong person, we get anxiety. Or we're working the wrong job, we get anxiety. It's because it's almost like we ignored our intuition, and now it's like phase 2. It's like I said, when you have an alarm clock, like my alarm clock, for instance, when I press the snooze button, the next alarm sounds completely different, and it's louder. And that's almost like what I feel like anxiety is for some people. It's almost like you weren't listening to your intuition, so it's almost like, okay, we're going to go to phase 2, and we're going to really hit you with it. Sometimes we can be with the wrong person, for the right reasons. I'm not saying for the wrong reasons. I'm just saying sometimes we're with someone because we care about them. But even though we're getting all these red flags, we still ignore it. And that'll cause anxiety. And that's what I mean, the importance of when I seen the Nine of Swords in reverse. It's like the release of anxiety, not being with someone that doesn't give you that because they're not holding you back. And I feel like true connection is that release sometimes for people. And like I said, it works in every facet of your life. You know, there could be somebody in your life that's a friend that keeps screwing up and keeps dragging you down with them. And it gives you anxiety because you want to help them. But like I said, sometimes your intuition tells you, your intuition always tells you what you need to hear, not always what you want to hear. And sometimes we ignore it because it's not what we want to hear. You know, sometimes we got to cut people loose that we don't want to cut loose. But like I said, it's the same as career-wise. You could be in a job that gives you anxiety, but you may be afraid to leave that job because it you know, it gives you stability. Especially nowadays, everybody's afraid to leave their job because they're afraid they may not make the same amount of money, or they may not be happy in the next job. But if you're not happy in the job you're at now, you're going to suffer with that anxiety. And that's not for everybody that has anxiety. It's just for people that genuinely, you know, anxiety, I feel like in some people is like a warning. It's telling you something and you're not listening. Because I've been in situations, I've been in jobs. Like I worked out west on the oil rigs. And I get anxiety all the time. I made so good, you know, the money was great. Really good money. Really good money. But I hated my job. You know, and I think that what caused the anxiety is the fact that I knew it would be hard to find another job that paid me anywhere near that. So it was kind of scary. You know what I mean? When you work somewhere for years, I worked there for 5 or 6 years, you get kind of comfortable in that lifestyle. And feeling like, you know, the anxiety got worse and worse. I would wake up at nights and I couldn't breathe because I hated it so much. Like I hated it. I worked all the time, you know, and it was a crappy job working in -50 weather. I mean, there was really no good thing about it except for the paycheck. And to be honest with you, like I said, it ate away at me. Until one day I took a job that wasn't that much lower paying, but it was better hours. And my anxiety started to go away. And then I started to clue into what was causing the anxiety. It was the fact that I knew I wasn't in the place I should be. And that works for relationships as well. But I'll stop going on. But like I said, with this person, the 9 of Swords in reverse, you know, I feel like this person is going to be a breath of fresh air. You know, it's going to be just having fun, getting shit done, all the good things in life, without the negative, nagging anxiety pulling you back. You know, just telling you you're in the right place at the right time. That's what I have for you. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.